Cuckoo's Nest. So let's jump right in. This is a great Irish fiddle tune and a real bluegrass standard. And let's go over the chords first. So it's in the key of D, and we do a little progression here. We do D to A, C to G, then D to G, back to D, then A, D. And that's the A section, or the top, as the bluegrass players call it. There's a top and a bottom, so that's the top. Twice, and then we go to the bottom, which is D, C, D to G, D, and then A, G, D, and that repeats. And there you go, those are the chords. So now let's go over the melody. Now, I am unfortunately not really a capo guy, and so my approach to bluegrass is a tiny bit different. I tend to not use a capo. And also the band that I play with, the Bandolins, they're a great bluegrass band, and so happy to play with them. They're loud. I'm like an acoustic guitar. There's a fiddle player, there's a mandolin player, and a banjo player. And those are all super loud instruments. And then there's me. So when it's my turn to play the melody, a lot of times I play the melody an octave higher than a lot of bluegrass players play, so I can cut through. And also, like I said, I tend to play on up and down the fret, as opposed to they have like a G position, a C position, a D position, and then they just like capo stuff around. And so this is why I'm going to give you this fingering. This is sort of my style of bluegrass fingering. All right, so here we go. This is the first part. So you can see there's a pattern. I play a pattern in D. I start on D and I go back and forth from D to C sharp. And I use my first finger. To me, that's the most comfortable way to play it. I'm in the 7th fret on the 3rd string playing D, up to F, E, D, C sharp, A. And I do I do a pull-off there. Wow, I do 2 pull-offs. Pull-off, and then slide. Then I do the same thing when we go to the C chord. I'm sorry. So that's what we have so far. Now we're going to do this big D arpeggio. Strange fingering there. So I'm here on the 4th string playing F sharp in the 4th fret. Just walk up, F sharp, G, A. Now this is when we start our D arpeggio. A, F sharp, D, F sharp. Then I slide my first finger up to the 7th fret for the A, and I get A, D, F sharp, A, F sharp, D, A, F sharp, G. Works out nice. So far we have then over the C chord and G chord. Now the arpeggio. And then we end with, and like a lot of bluegrass songs, it's a combination of major scale and pentatonic. That's all scale, right? A D major scale, starting on F sharp, but then it becomes a little more pentatonic. So we go from D down to B, then down to A, G, F sharp, to D. And that's the whole top part. And that happens twice. That's the top part, twice. Now the bottom part is again pretty arpeggiatic. Then on the C chord. Then we go to this arpeggio again. Oh, sorry. So really the only difference in the bottom part is this first part. And I'm have my fourth finger here on A in the 10th fret, and then I have my first finger here ready to go in the 7th fret. So first it's pentatonic. Actually it's arpeggiatic. It's the D arpeggio. It's A, F sharp, D, F sharp, A, F sharp, D. And then we come down the scale. Just coming down a D scale starting on A. And I pull off this A to the F sharp. Sorry. Then the same thing on the C. Just move down 2 frets. Then this same arpeggio, the D arpeggio. And we end. So the whole song slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. The bottom part. Bottom part again. And there you have it, the cuckoo's nest. So yeah, take this, learn it. You can come up with your own fingering. This is my own sort of way of doing it. And I think it's kind of cool. And you could really get some speed up doing it this way. And yeah, and you'll cut through the band too. So enjoy, and stay tuned for part 2 of this lesson. There's going to be a second lesson that I'm going to talk about the solo that I take on it. All right, so learn the head, then go to the second lesson and check out the solo. Okay, that's it for now. Peace.